The Dittos have been turning quite a profit. We got a ton of eggs ranging from some normal stuff to starters to a legendary that is also a reference to things that I think he generally stomps the living shit out of most stuff, and that is Maharaga. It's a Wonder Guard Pokemon, and if it has more than 1 health, that's kind of cracked. Since there's enough people here, I think Maharaga, despite being a reference, is going to be applicable at least to the spooky stuff.
Did someone say spooky?
Yes, I said spooky. I said spooky. Yeah, I said spooky.
So I'm willing to buy them off of you. If it's up for grabs, of course.
I can't use them. It's pretty potent.
So here's my offer. I know we've talked in the past about possible Pokemon you would want, and I know you have one in mind named Goldingo. Well, little thing, me and my partner in crime, Merlin, have been hunting the absolute hell out of Gimmighouls. So we have approximately 950 relic coins. If you're willing to slide Papa Maha this way.
Market manipulation.
Market manipulation. Actually, hold on. I think I have enough relic coins to finish off that. I gotta.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so before we trade, something I have to address, which is what Cobra just mentioned. There are level caps to keep in mind because we have the Radical Trainers mod, or the Radical Red Trainers mod, which adds in trainers to the world, which is going to give us some things to, encounter and do stuff with. There are gym leaders in that, and you can get badges, but there is a sort of progression system that installs a level cap. Your level cap starts at 15, and every time you beat a gym leader, it goes up by just a little bit. So our level 100s that a lot of us have are going to have to get to the back burner while we work our way back up, which I think is interesting. For people who are still early on in their levels, they don't have to worry about that as much because they are still kind of close. So they're dealing with the same range of power. But he just mentioned some difficulty in the fact that he has a bunch of Pokemon that are above the level cap, and that kind of has to be addressed. My thought is you could probably get eggs of these Pokemon with Dittos and have those younger versions of the Pokemon fill in for them to kind of basically train up before you get to use the real deal later on. But something also to keep in mind is that our level 100s can still be used against one another, so they aren't entirely useless. We can also use them against wild Pokemon in order to do things like catch otherwise. I wish Cobra was in call at the moment because he is online, and someone's going to have to explain that all through text.
Please.
Couldn't be me.
It'll be him. Maharaga just hatched. I spent so long trying to explain it that Maharaga hatched. Okay, so if you have a throwaway Pokemon, I can trade that over to you. But at least okay. So
his name is Bidoof.
Goody. You go ahead and bring those relic coins over to spawn. We'll get this hashed out.
Alright, just 1 second. I believe I found me another chest I can peek into. Ah, yes, Gimmighoul. Die. Okay, I'm here.
Brock is the first one that demands.
Look at him. He's just staring at him.
You
killed Brock.
You almost killed me, you fucking dip.
Oh, well, it was worth it because Brock is dead.
Okay.
I always hated Brock.
Is it a racist thing?
No, it's the fact that I just do not like him.
I
He
see.
smells.
It might be a race thing.
Yep. Here is.
That's gonna be a race thing. You want?
Oh my goodness! You know, he might also count as a kaiju.
No, it's
Wow.
gonna be
Bro
my-
brought Nightmare Gabriel.
Look at this cool dude.
That's big. In any case, relic coins, and you get Maharaga.
Okay, so there you go.
Now we do the trade. Bad egg. Interesting. I could potentially hatch that into something. Another creepy pasta. Oh! Oh! One of my eggs hatched into my favorite fairy type. I'm so glad that I got this on screen. It's Lunage. Look at him.
Little fat boy.
I want to see.
Blorp, slorpin, glorpin.
Oh my god.
Ah, yes, poison
He was made for these streets.
and the shoots.
I love.
When in tales of old, Lunage had to leave its owner behind and journey to the stars, back to its true home.
So is he your mascot? Because I don't think you can use him.
I can't use him, but he is by far my
Belly button.
favorite fairy type.
Here's his belly button.
Make him your next theme.
All right. Oh, let me show you. Let me show
Yes.
you. Hop on. We ride.
Hold on. I gotta get my stuff situated. I gotta put them in the right box. Well, oh, you are far.
Ride.
Okay. It won't let me. It won't let me. This is a single person ride.
Here, hold on. Let me let you ride it. Hop on. Can you hop on, or is it only the trainer?
Only the trainer.
Aw. Sadness.
For the time being, I am going to put all these relic coins in my gimme ghoul.
Hold on. I can't ride him.
Unfortunate.
I like that he screams. Maharaga, kill child.
No, Maharaga, don't hurt the gimme ghoul.
Dude, is he increasing in his girth inside?
I don't think so.
Tragic.
He is ready to evolve, but before I do, I need to get a sufficient amount of netherite scrap, which I think is 255?
Yes, for the full form, which, I mean, honestly, that isn't much of a challenge anymore because of certain things.
This is kind of true, but in order to do that, I need to have an appropriately high level on my party. And I'm going to be having to grind up some things to level 15 in order for me to challenge the trainers. So this is actually an opportunity for me to take some trainees off to the Camarog area and then do fights with them to get netherite scrap.
Ooh, hold up. Before you do it, remember the trainer stuff.
What do you mean?
Well, okay, when you say level cap, does that mean a level cap that you can bypass, but you just can't use them? Whereas a level cap, you cannot level up beyond?
Well, you can't level up beyond them, and I'm not
Beyond.
trying to. I'm trying to level up level 1s to the current cap.
Got it.
My Pokemon will be Ender Portal, Tiny Golem, the Wither, and Echolossus. I am going to try fighting my first trainer. It's a bug catcher.
Don't fail.
Wow.
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 Don't lose to the bug trainer, please.
This reminds me of those fucking speedrunners at Games Done Quick that got banned from participating ever again because they made too many Owen Wilson jokes.
Wow.
That's an actual fucking thing that happened.
Why did he ban for making Owen Wilson?
Okay, so this bug catcher basically used all the things that were weak to electric. He used a Surskit and a Ladybot, and they just fucking died. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to chill out in the arena waiting for Brock to spawn and then give him a challenge with my current party because I have level 15s on them all and they're all Craftian legendaries, so I feel like it's appropriate.
Got to put the funny Eevee on my shoulder.
Okay, Brock appeared outside of the arena, but he is here, so I'm going to try and take a stab at fighting him. I know he's probably going to do some whack shit involving ground types, so I don't think there's anyone with levitate here. I'm going to switch Echolossus to the front. Alright, Brock, let's throw down. Opens with a Geodude. That is a ground rock type. Should take a hard bite from Absorb. Not enough to instantly kill. And he hits like a truck in retaliation. But if I can finish off with this Absorb, yeah, get some health back. Cool. Onyx finishes that. Not good. I don't want to switch into something that's going to end up being weak. What is Witherich's? Dark Ghost. I think... Yeah, you know what? I'll switch into Witherich. I'll open up with Protect. See what he's got to throw out. Rock Tomb. Alright. I'm going to use Toxic. Just to level out this particular fight. How much does Rock Tomb do? Not much. Cool. In which case, I think Dark type moves to push this fight along. I think I have some healing items in my backpack if I really need to use them, but I want to try and get through this fight without doing it. Okay. So, gym leaders have held items on their things. Onyx had an Oranberry.
Good to know.
Onyx is down. What's he got next? Vulpix. That's not a rock type.
Fine, don't worry about it.
I can get a Toxic out on it, though, which I can prolong this fight by using Protect. I survive a second Incinerate, get a Rock Throw off, and that Oranberry comes to save the day. But one more Protect should take out Vulpix. Last one is Arkin, rock flying type. Gonna use Protect. That was not a smart move. I kind of wasted that. Just to spare the electric type for last, I am going to use Calm Frame. Dragon Breath. Let's see how that does. Oh, it almost one-shot. And it paralyzed. Cool. Brock is down for the count. I've won my first conflict here. Cool.
This goal.
I don't know what my cap is up to yet, but that just means I have to make I believe a trainer card. What is it? I'm stumbling over my own words. I think I have what I need to make it. Alright, I've made my trainer card. What does it say? My level cap is 27 after beating Brock. Cool.
Pretty good.
And I think I think I can make a list. Yeah, it shows who you've beaten and if there's someone immediately next. But I think you can also view that from your advancements. Let's take a look here. World of Cobblemon, happy hunting. Oh yeah, here we go. Radical Trainers. Defeat any trainer, and then you've got a branch of that advancement, which specifically tells you who's up next. Cool. brief status update on my team. I have decided to add the Fido from the Twilight Forest as representative for there. It's a ghost normal type, and I believe I just saw Misty. Again, not anywhere near here, but time to throw down. Now regarding movesets, things have changed a little bit. I want to try and get toxic spikes up on the enemy team before anything else. Flip term doesn't seem to do enough there. Now there is a psychic type here, which is not good. Ooh, scald. Nasty. But I've got both layers of toxic spike up, which means anything that comes in is going to be hit with full-on toxic. Oh boy. Oh wow, Lantern went down in a single stroke with Hex. That's great. Froggedier's about to go down from poison. It did get flip turned. Now, in terms of things that should be able to endure until all the toxic spike does its work, I think that's going to be Calm Frame. Unless I get hit with an ice move. It didn't finish me, but that was too much. That was too much. Fortunately, that didn't do very much, and I think that's because of Amnesia. Amnesia gave me the special defense I needed for that. Floatzel's down. Froggedier should be finished off coming soon. But Calm Frame is finished. And I won! Misty's down for the count. Awesome. There's Lieutenant Surge. I've been waiting for you, buddy. My team is ready. I know the one that I need to try and get, which is Echo Losses. That one needs to steamroll. Before I can do anything, I have to set up. So, opening the fight with Lieutenant Surge, Pinkerton. Is that a poison? No, that's just a solid electric. Okay. Let's see if we can get 2 layers of toxic spikes up. Scald is never nice to see. But we do have our layers. Let's see how Hex does. Not terribly good, but I will... He'll go down. That's what he'll do. I think before I do anything involving the big show, I'm going to focus on trying to work up Baton Pass. I want to make sure that it hits as hard as I can get it. As long as he doesn't do the magic word that I don't want to jinx, I should be able to pull this off. There we go. Scald sucks. And I forgot to put on Earthquake. That was something he learned that I forgot that... Son of a bitch. At least I have the benefit of having a couple of attack ups. Psychic Fangs missed. Okay. Great. Oh, but I'm definitely dead. Unless I swap into something that can take it, I'm gonna do that with Rich. Perfect. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stall with Witherich. He's very good at that. But I can't continuously use Protect. This is his ace, I think. I know it has some pretty insane stats. Yeah. It's insane. But I got a fire blast off, which is nice. It goes down, which is not nice. It sucks that he's got levitate, because that means he's going to be able to just basically stomp. He's going to be stomping. But he is gone. Thank for the crit. Oh! I made it on 2. I made it on 2. Can I get another recover off? How long can I hold recover? Oh, long enough, baby. Ooh, yeah. We are going to stall the shit out of this toxic. Fuck this rat. At least until I get to a substantial health. I think once I hit a... Yeah, that's good. That's good. Dragon Breath. Does Toxic finish? I think it does. He's got another one! Fuck! Oh, no. Okay, it used Volt Switch. And there's no other Pokemon because he hasn't swapped out yet. I think this is done? This is done? Perfect. I think, yep, level 44 cap. Before I do anything else, let's fix a fatal flaw in this entire thing, which was Stomping Tantrum. I had given him Stomping Tantrum, a ground type move. That helps. Would have helped way more if I was actually able to put it on during the fight with Lieutenant Surge, but oh well. Being at level 44, or having the cap at 44, opens up a couple of new Mons for the team. I will reassess and then head out to look for the next gym leader. And would you look at that? Erica. Grass type gym leader, probably going to have something crazy in the pocket. So, let's see how this goes. Witherich may not have very many setup for Toxic, but does start off with a fire type move. Let's start with Protect. High horsepower. I am not familiar with that, but it sounds scary. Okay, it's not as scary as I thought it was going to be. I hope Fire Blast is enough. Oh my god! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on, Erica. I have to deal with this before I can actually fight you fair and square. Okay. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to do this from a distance. Protect. Let me actually eat some food. What move was just pulled on me? Dazzling Gleam. Okay. I have a feeling she's going to be able to go first. No! Oh, okay. Awesome. Awesome. That is an Electrode. I'm going to use Protect. What did it do? Chloroblast. Okay. Ooh, oh my god. Okay. That was not a pleasant thing to see. Can I... Ugh. Can I get Stomping Tail? Oh, he took himself out. That is a Venusaur, Poison Grass. I have a hunch that I'm about to go down. Yeah. There's a lot of options here, but depending on the move that was just used, I need to go for... maybe this guy. Giga Drain is gnarly. I don't like that one bit. I'm not going to get the chance to throw it to the next. No. Calm Frame, I'm relying on you, buddy. Psybeam should do it. If you can survive the Sludge Bomb, which you can. Oh my god. Oh, I need to get close enough to look at those stats. Fuck. I might lose my first gym battle with Erica. Can I roar you? No. No. All right. I don't know why I thought that was going to happen. Thunder Cage certainly doesn't do enough, which is unfortunate. But he does survive one... Why? What the fuck? That's fucking crazy. I cannot stand that these things are just safeguarding my potential fight with Erica. That's so annoying. Okay. I need to heal up. And then I need to think about maybe buffing out some stats. Because they're not IV or EV trained at all. And that would probably help. Regarding their EVs, they're very blank slate. A lot of them have an attack lean. I don't know how. But hey, I got the ingredients here. I think a big thing is going to be speed. If I can outspeed what they've got to throw at me, then I should be able... Well, no. No. Protect will automatically go first. Witherich was doing fine. Maybe some health EVs? Maybe some health EVs would do? We'll see. But, considering Erica is a roadblock, I think that's a fine place for me to focus on grinding and getting ready for the next attempt. Okay, today's plan. I am going to craft a red balloon, because I have a feeling I'm going to need some immunity to ground-type moves for my setup, boy. But beyond that, I want to challenge some people. I want to practice amidst the party before I go challenging Erica again, because I was getting completely stomped by her last time. I need to see if my crew is up to stuff. So, anyone in the mid to early 40s in terms of their general level?
I'm bordering on it, but not quite there.
Late 30s for me.
I see.
Either the people that are above that are not here, or are too busy, I guess. I don't know.
I'm above it, sadly. So, unless you want me to try and cobble up a team together, I can.
Hey, Cobble. I think it's fine. It's fine. Just means I won't be able to challenge the party. I will just have to go into a fight with Erica as soon as I get this equipment made.
Well, I can, like, candy spam, I guess.
It's up to you whether you want to like go out of your way to do this battle.
All right.
Literally just xenomorph.
I'm leveled up. Let me just grab some held items real
I'm just
quick.
imagining a fucking xenomorph
Okay.
doing ballet.
Yeah, fancy.
Well, I thought I had more than one. Let me check the edition.
My people need me.
Whoop.
This slide whistle going up sound. I accidentally broke Jared. Fuck. I'm
Replant.
doing it homie.
Replant. Hyperventilation. It's when your ventilations are hyper.
Oh,
Man, I like hyper things. Pretty cool.
Like hyper beam.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
I'm sure War would probably be able to attest, depending on what they like. I don't know. There's a lot of cool hyper things.
I don't know where to take this bit. this bit is just a flat admission. Thank you for the faith of membrane.
Just one.
Yeah, I just need one. Gotta make the balloon.
Now there's been a transaction. We can't cut it out.
No, I was not gonna cut that out anyways. That was funny. Let's stay it in. Let's stay it in. Y'all ready to throw down, friend?
all right. I am ready.
Let's go to the arena. Time to put that to use.
Oh yeah, there's an arena.
Please hold off while I make my way there. I wish to watch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is
Spectacle.
I gotta watch the grand spectacle.
I'm on white side.
since everyone's here, let's get this battle started.
Well, I gotta.
Oh, okay. So that wasn't the one you were going to open with. You wretched liar.
I don't. You're asking me to give away my strategy. I don't.
Average
know,
team
respect
rocket
him.
enjoyer.
we both toxic swacked on the first turn.
Of course.
Okay,
we
I have a
did.
legitimate question. Why haven't you added Pokemon battle music to the immersive melodies list?
I
That's so perfect.
definitely should. Oh no, I've been poisoned.
Merlin, don't lose. Don't lose, Merlin.
I'll try
Kind of funny. I
not
can just
to.
reset yours.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's even worse. Got it.
Zap! And the poison is going to
No.
get to me, though.
Not to zap. Oh, and I can't switch Pokemon. Cool.
Thunder Cage, baby! You're staying in until you kick the bucket. Alright, Zillion Arena, go back.
What's the closest to battle music?
Right.
know.
The closest thing to battle music, and both of you turn it to fucking Undertale.
No, mine is just synchronizing with hers, and I love that they do that.
Ah. Ooh. Alright. Bad boy with the dragon ghost type. This is gonna hit hard.
Oh, and he's finally pulled your balls. Yeah.
Oh my god, I lived that?
Well, it was just a Shadow Sneak.
Yeah, but I was a ghost type. Okay, well, if we're gonna be opening like that,
Also, this Charizard's so small.
he's very tiny, very small.
Malnourished. Malnourished.
Just just bones.
Biblically accurate end portal.
Ooh.
I love it. It's great.
Oh, it's a dragon.
That's pretty neat.
Yikes. You have speed on me. That's intimidating.
Dragon claw his ass.
I'm down for the count, but that's fine.
Give him the Erica treatment.
Let's go. I wonder if I outspeed. You do. You certainly do. But I get it off anyways. Cool.
That's okay.
Psychic Fairy. And immune to the toxic spikes.
Ooh, shiny retina.
Interesting.
Levitate.
Two giant fucking eyeballs just staring at this tiny little creature.
The little.
Don't scream! Get in there!
Ooh. Yep. Okay.
Did
This
more
one-
than I thought it would.
I mean, you were a psychic type, so. Yeah. Offensive output was down, but not the defensive output.
Okay, what's another good one? There it is.
There we go.
Ah, Steel Ghost. I suppose that this turn really depends on
Actually, it
whether I
starts
can
with
get the
only
hit
the guitar.
first. I did! Yeah! Oh man, I have... Beast Boost is fucking terrifying! Oh, I love my grotesque Ultra Beast.
Beast boost.
Yeah! He's from an alternate dimension. Oh.
There he is.
Maharaga.
And you're poisoned already, buddy.
Yeah, but
But?
that's it.
Oh, but nothing. Wonder Guard. You... Right, you're ghost type. Ghosts are resistant to poison. Hmm.
Me
Please
swooping
stop
in my
your
ghost friend to
rampage.
Roofy.
Okay, rampage over.
Okay. Interesting. Let's see what I can do here. I gotta play this one very carefully. You've got a fucking Titan.
Man, we should add the scary monsters and nice sprites MIDI to this mod.
Woo. Oh. How convenient.
Oh, we're both setting up, huh?
Yes. Let's fucking go!
Yeah, well, I'm not too concerned about the defense.
You have a move that pierces defense?
Never mind. You're a ghost type.
Yeah. Yeah, he is, isn't he?
Oh, somebody decided to casually walk through the stadium.
Oh, it's Geo.
It's Giovanni, of course he did.
Geo, I told you I'll be back at the snake pit by nightfall.
Okay, yeah, I'm still good. Strong enough.
It looks like he's here to serve you papers.
No, he's here to serve me.
What do you mean by that?
Behind every great man is a woman with a very short leash.
I'm concerned.
Fuck. Okay, I think I get swooped here. I don't necessarily have anything that should be able to deal with you. Yeah. You used a healing item and now you've won. Cool. Actually,
Add-ons?
yeah, you used an item in the fight. So let me just double check something here. Do.
Bunch of big trophies.
Oh, I know a good battle theme.
Okay, cool. Sorry to see that with Rich, but this is basically the last stretch.
Oh, another com frame?
No, I used a revive.
Oh, I see. I wasn't paying attention.
But I am. Yep, I definitely lose.
Shiny. Oh,
Oh, gee, that is a big boy.
looks awesome though.
He does.
Battle of the Titans. Maharaja.
Yep. There I go. You win. I didn't know we were going to be using items in that, by the way.
You.
I gotta go get this stuff healed up, but it does mean that I need to do some more grinding before I fight Erica. If you can beat me, then I need to do it.
Well, Maharaja is kind of stupid.
I could have handled him if you didn't give that full heal, but you did. So, I need to go practice.
I
That-
can't wait to see the Elite Four pull out full restores on us.
That'd be funny if they're programmed to do that.
I can't wait to see it happen. Good job, really. Good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know what? If I can find Erica, I'm going to challenge anyways. I may not have been able to beat Merlin, but I have a feeling that Erica's not going to be whipping out a full heal at any point in the battle. So it should be a fair fight.
Awfully quiet.
It is only quiet because we've gotten into the swing of things and we're kind of waiting for stuff to spawn.
That is the majority of grinding things. Just waiting for it to fucking spawn.
Yeah. Oh, since you're here, what is your max level? Like, what's your highest level?
I think right now I've gotten to 44.
Sweet. I've got a 44 party if you want to throw down. I need to practice before I get to Erica.
Oh wait, no, I've beaten Erica. I'm currently struggling against Giovanni.
Still, that should be within level range for a proper scrap.
Anyone looking for Erica?
Yes.
She's right here next to me. By the
Where?
sugarcane.
Okay. Coming over.
Hey, Erica. You don't want any arrows in you, right? So you're gonna stand
Fight time!
and wait to be fought. There,
Fight!
good.
For time!
I stalled her long enough.
Yes, thank you.
Where y'all at?
By the sugarcane. So, a key feature of this party, at least for the opening, is my little buddy Iron Helper. Rillaboom, for some reason, has a ground type move called High Horsepower. I think that is dumb as rocks. It's dumb as rocks. So, putting an air balloon on your opening setup will at least allow you to, you know, put yourself in a position where you can fucking work with things. So I just laid down some toxic spikes that she has to deal with.
Giovanni.
All right. So in response to that saying of Rillaboom having high horsepower is stupid, which one is more stupid? Rillaboom having high horsepower or Snorlax having high horsepower?
I think they're both dumb.
Been defeated.
I think we need to.
I mean, they do both have pretty high horsepower. Snorlax just doesn't use it often because it's sleeping all the
Have you
time.
seen it Z move? It's fucking crazy.
Oh, you mean Pancake Pulverizer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Or-
love that shit.
Or is it pulverizing pancake?
One of the two. Either way, it's the same thing. It just zoom.
It's fucking one of them. So I think I found
I'll
out
try it.
something kind of
One day you'll
saddening
make it.
about Twilight Scolipede.
What?
Unlike regular Scolipede, you can't mount it. You can't ride it.
No!
Oh, you only have slowness 4. Perhaps I need to raise the level of my.
Yeah, second loser. Second loser.
I wouldn't have known about this. if
I'm
you
gonna-
didn't.
I'm
keep
gonna
punching.
indulge that fight for you, Alabaster, but I'm gonna be switching up my team a tiny bit. 'Cause
Go for it.
Oh no, I didn't mean to hit you.
You goofy motherfucker.
I'm trying to kill Giovanni. Don't mind me.
If only it was that easy.
I at least want to fight you with a team that's around level 44, so that I'm not just sweeping you with Skeledirge.
That's fine. Can you stop fucking swinging around here, you jackass? You're gonna kill my.
It was just a little tap.
You're gonna kill my fight. Come on. Okay, here's a question. Does using a healing item invalidate a fight? Because I feel... Okay. Okay, cool. So I can just... I don't want to use too many healing items.
Gotcha.
Because I don't know, can I finish this? What is...
Listen, all I gotta say is all is fair in love and war. This is a battle, brother.
Sneak attack.
But I don't have the IVs. Okay.
Backstab.
I suppose that I will let the viewers judge me however they wish, but I am going to use one.
You could limit yourself to like 3 max of each.
At the very least, I am still specifically fighting them on level. I'm not using over-leveled stuff. But I think this is the point where I use my second heal if we're going to be putting it at 3.
I think the only time I ever consider using over-level stuff is when that bullshit happens where I get glitched.
Oh hey.
It just upsets.
Hi.
Let's see if you have any retaliation enchantments.
What?
You don't. Oh,
I did
I have
it!
a quick ball for some reason. Did you try to catch me?
Yes.
He did it.
Okay, cool.
He did it.
Oh, jeez.
I defeated Erica. Fantastic.
He tried touching Merlin. This was a mistake.
So,
Anyways, I'll see.
I hit him with an axe and he went forward blindness.
I mean, you can keep trying. I don't mind.
oi, Cobra!
It's not like it damages you.
Let's go to the arena.
1 second.
Yeah, let me... Yeah, just give me a
Oh,
second.
there you go.
You can ask Merlin about that.
Hey, how did he get neurologically damaged? You want to explain that?
You just smack Merlin.
I mean,
Merlin.
I don't know what happened. I just took damage. I turned around and he was all like messed up.
His face was fucking slanting. It looks like he had a
Anything could have
stroke.
happened.
Okay.
Are you gonna fight him, Merlin, or am I
Nah.
going to?
I already fought him.
All right, Cobra. So something that he was supposed to do that he definitely 100% lied on. Let's show off who we're opening with.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
key part of
Okay,
a
wait.
strategy. Why are you just
Because
trying to
we can't
take that
switch
from
it.
your opponent?
We can't randomly switch it.
All right. So I will be starting off with.
Oh. Okay. Press R on each other. Let's fight. Okie dokie.
Oh wow.
Devastator used dig.
Is that the destroyer from hit game Terraria?
That's the destroyer from the hit game Terraria.
Oh my goodness, is that the destroyer from the game Terraria?
I think that's the destroyer from the hit game Terraria.
Terraria.
Ow, that hurt.
To Weebleblah. I don't know why that hurts so much. What am I?
Because this thing is basically just a reskin Felix, I guess.
Oh. Is it?
Loads of physical defense, but terrible special defense.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's got a neat death animation, though.
Yeah. Who just barfed out dripstone all over me?
That was me. I got hungry.
Okay. Ooh, that's a poison type, isn't it?
Nope.
No.
This is the bug steel type.
No, it's a Geigen type.
Okay. Ah. Smart move. Ow. Okay, with that in mind,
One day you'll get me.
One day.
oh, its name is Cleopatra.
Yeah, because it's
Oh,
very Egyptian to me.
I do agree. It's got some strong pharaoh motifs in it.
oh,
What
no,
dog
it did.
doing?
Setup time! Setup time!
Kill that dog. Kill that very dog.
Ouch.
Ironhead.
It is such a shame that Viscount Mini cannot learn Sword Stance. I have a Sword Stance TM and I would love to use it, but it just doesn't have it.
I certainly have something that could use sword stance.
Yeah. As I saw.
Oh, of course, fucking baton pass.
Yeah, I love party play. It's awesome. Nice.
Didn't baton pass get like banned from like a competitive thing for some time?
Maybe?
Yeah.
Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking...
Fire blast.
I was very sure that you were back. Oh my gosh.
I wish I could see what's happening.
You can
Press R on.
R on one of the.
Oh my god. I just...
Yeah.
Stop!
Flinch.
Lynch moment.
Finally! That was so stupid! That was the dumbest shit. Oh my god. Miss, flinch.
Miss, flinch.
You were going. I was really worried you were going to use Silk Trap and like protect there, and I would have lost it.
No, I was going for the continuous flinching.
that was. That hurt my soul.
Let's see. Okay.
Now hit him with another
Okay,
fire
never mind.
blast.
I'm not fast enough.
You got a Neum. Ah, Dragon Dark type. I think you're mostly resistant to whatever I can throw out here.
I am also empowered by the poison,
Oh!
but it doesn't do much.
Yeah, Baton Pass setup is kind of cracked. I can see why they would ban it. But it's like, man, it's just such a... It's such an example of a Pokemon teamwork, basically. Like...
Jeez. You flinched my fucking lycanthrope.
Rip the snake.
Rip Bozo.
Fire blast.
It would have... I was... What is my accuracy on that stupid fucking move? Hold on, I gotta check.
Fire Blast only
times
has
are
like
you using
70%
fire
accuracy, right?
blast?
It's got 85%. I just checked. It still hurts my soul to see.
Rose just got extremely unlucky.
Yeah. If you just luck out the entire fight, you might just be fucked, buddy. You might just get screwed the entire time.
It didn't really help that really the only way I had a chance of winning was either continuous flinching or you missing the entirety of your move.
It was almost there. It was almost there. It's not impossible.
Almost.
I feel like it could have been made a little bit more efficient if you had used Silk Trap every other move. What's the PP on Silk Trap?
Silk Trap has 10
So you could have
at base.
gotten away with just like effectively defense spamming until, you know, I flinch myself to death, and then I wouldn't have the health to baton pass again.
Yeah.
Nice. That reminds me.
I've got 14.
I'm gonna see if I have anything to trade with other people since we're all together. Are you still looking for a Salazzle?
Sure, yes.
Okay.
I still have that Twilight Dwevel.
Yep. You can just trade me some Fillermon anyways. I don't need anything in return. Do you still want the Tyrantrum?
Yeah, given that.
How about this bad boy? A hybrid Pokemon.
I don't. I see only a substitute.
Do you have your data packs on? Your resource packs on?
Yeah, I got it on. I can see the fucking. I can see this guy just fine.
What the fuck? Okay, do you have the fossil hybrids one on?
Yeah, I don't think I got it.
Huh. Well, that might be something you need to look into. It makes me wonder if there's any more resource packs you might be missing.
His Screamtail must be like an Ultra Fairy or something?
Paradox form of Jigglypuff.
Well,
I mean, look at it from the front.
There's like Hollow Knight Cursor Horn thing.
Hollowhorn. That is another Fossilmon.
and there's a little levitating fucking smelter box.
And in any case, if you've got some Fillermons, I can go ahead and trade you the ones that you can actually see. There we go. You want this bad boy? Yeah. Okay. This should be good.
Challenge nature's not bad for it.
Kita, do you have any Fillermon to trade? Because I have your Chandelier to give.
Oh. Let me see. Yeah, I've got a couple.
Right, come to spawn.
Alright, let me grab them.
Alright, so not a bad nature on the Tyrantrum, but a kind of bad nature for the Salazzle.
Oh. Lanthorn.
Little friend.
Ooh, spooky little ghost.
Spooky little friend. Right, press R on me.
That's nope. There you go. Me when accidental cat. I don't know.
Me when accidental.
Why did I also get ancient great balls?
You filled out more of your Pokédex. You get little rewards for doing that.
Oh.
Congratulations!
The gods hath bestowed upon me 1.5 capture rate.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I thought I heard a giant creature of some kind.
Zinogre is, believe it or not, the most famous Monster Hunter monster at this moment, as of the most recent poll.
Why?
Because Capcom wanted to see which one was most popular, apparently.
No, I wonder about the appeal of it.
I mean, it's a Thunderwolf.
Giant dog. Right, that should that's the end of it. Giant dog.
What is the best way to get trainers to spawn?
Just
Being
I guess.
being away from other people, because there is a spawn cap for a particular area, and every player can only spawn in like 4 individually.
Oh
So
damn!
wouldn't it be better to be in a crowded area so then we can have all of them in one spot?
Good point.
That is an interesting shiny.
Oh?
Yeah, like just a shiny, but I like it.
It's like I haven't seen shiny Spinaga before. I'm just seeing the difference. Nope. Both wrong. You can see it different.
Both are great in their own way.
Mm.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, the red and the purple swap, and then that dark green goes where the light green is.
Yeah, changed my Twilight Ekans back because he becomes a slightly more vibrant green, but I don't think the face portion was ever
it's just blue heart. This is just broken heart. It's just broken heart Arbok.
It's blue. Oh.
So blue who?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that fucking end portal. Jeez, that thing's huge. Yep, that is.
Hey, shiny Rayquaza.
Yeah.
He's cool. He's cool.
If War were here, I think we got Rayquaza from an egg. I'm willing to stretch things a bit for me.
I mean, Rayquaza is like specifically a snake or a serpent.
I will say that my Rayquaza, it was found in the wild. I was online when I saw it spawn near him, so like I know for a fact it's actually a wild caught Rayquaza.
He's nice. So, having beaten Erica, I need to figure out who's up next. I know I haven't fought any of the Team Rocket members, but I could move.
Yeah, I made it all the way through Erica before getting walled by Giovanni.
I think you can just go fight Sabrina, but she might be way too high level. So I do have to defeat a Giovanni myself. Seems like everyone's starting to get to the same area, which I'll probably get walled off by him too, unless he has something like Stomping Tantrum or High Horsepower. And
For whatever reason, he's got Special Nidoking.
Special Nidoking?
Yes. Like a special attacking Nidoking.
What the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry. What the fuck?
This is fucking Radical Red Team. The mod is literally called Radical Cobblemon Trainers.
I think
Naval is really inserting their politics into everything now. They're going radical.
the Radical Reds. I really wish there was another mod that added in Pokemon trainers to this, because Radical Red is just way too fucking anal about it.
It's way too competitive in many different senses.
If there was some way for me to like have an entire mod just dedicated to completely random parties, like I would do that. But Radical Red is the only one that people have decided to put on, and I guess it's because, hey, look at us. We got Pokemon that are hard. We got hard Pokemon, rock solid Pokemon, hardest of Pokemon. And I guess that was the end of it.
Make Nidoking a fucking special attacker of all.
You want to know what they do with Koga? They give it his opening Pokemon a move that it can't actually learn. I think it's like Boom Blast or something, and it's on like a Staraptor. No, it's on the final form of a Talo. Sorry.
Boom Burst on Swellow?
Yes, it is a sound-based move with 5 PP that is intended to just sweep your team. It's one of the competitively broken moves, like 120 base power, 100 accuracy, normal type, I believe. It's fucking
It's all adjacent Mons on the field.
Yeah.
That sounds like Boom Burst.
Yep. And that Pokemon isn't supposed to have it. The game just genuinely cheats to make the challenge harder, which I find dumb. I think it's dumb if you have to cheat in order to challenge your player. Just use mechanics that are already there and make an actually threatening party. Fucking I can do it with Baton Pass.
Yeah, but then they'd actually have to make the AI smarter.
No, can't have that, no kill me.
And screw actually making challenging AI.
Yeah.
Just give them twice as much health. That's how you do difficulty, right?
That's how you do difficulty. Triple the damage and triple the health, and then
Standing your
Alpha.
hand against a wall is so fun.
AI with actual
What?
eye? What?
Why does this Haunch Crow have Heat Wave?
yeah, that's when I does it learn that? Does Haunch Crow actually learn Heat Wave?
I doubt it.
I doubt it too. I had massive doubt. Press X to doubt.
Yeah, that
That's
is legit just the X to doubt meme.
That's gonna be that's gonna be the white whale of the episode. We're gonna complain about Radical Red and how I think it's dumb. Competitive Pokemon should be about, using Pokemon's actual assets instead of fucking messing with the stuff. It's wrong.
I can't wait till we're
Now
fighting one of
we've
them.
got Freeze Dry Rotom.
I would like to say thank you, by the way, for letting me know that an arrow appears above it.
Yeah,
I did not know that. Oh, hello there.
no problem.
You jumping around? You
I,
jumping around?
I'm just waiting to see one of them have a Pokemon and use a fifth move. Like, what the fuck?
You get to the final. Well, hold on. They could have a fifth move if Z moves were added into this, but I don't think they are. That would be pretty funky, though.
From what I know, Radical Red has Mega Evolutions and it's got Dynamax.
Oh,
That's about it.
Where's the arrow?
it should appear above your trainer card when one of yours has spawned.
Yeah. It'll appear like right
that's
above
just
where that
fine.
white dot is.
Here's an idea for if a fan game has all of the mechanics in it. Let Dynamax and Mega Evolution happen at the same time. That sounds fucking busted, but you're putting all of your eggs in one basket with that.
There was a whole like mod for Sword and Shield where it's like all the Gigantamax forms were replaced with. It was like all the Pokemon that can Mega Evolve that Dynamax were just replaced with their Mega Evolved models.
I think that would work. Also, I've encountered a boss Giovanni.
I just got wiped by a, for whatever reason, Freeze Dry Rotom and Heat Wave Honchcrow with special attaching fucking Nidoking.
Yeah, not fun. Are you using held items?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
But it's like the most believable thing on Giovanni's team is Choice Infernape with Pyro Ball.
Are you winning, son?
So far, because of my red balloon, his earth power can't hit my electric type, and he's always picking electric. Or he's always picking earth type because,
I don't know.
What an idiot.
Yep. I've got my double toxic spikes up. So all of his Pokemon should now be getting properly poisoned. Thunder Cage sends him down to half health immediately with a crit. And I finish off his Kangaskhan with a solid strike. Honchcrow is officially out. Thunder Cage hits for super effective and instantly takes out Honchcrow. Last one is the Infernape, which is going to be the hardest, but he's just gotten hit with Toxic. His Pyro Ball misses. Thunder Cage hits. No, it misses as well. Okay, that's fine. Pyro Ball hits, but does not take out Iron Helper. Thunder Cage sends him down to half. He is hit by Toxic. He's at 28%. Pyro Ball should finish. It misses! Pyro Ball misses again! Thunder Cage finishes! My first try at Giovanni, and we're down to his Rotom. His Rotom.
The fun part.
His Rotom.
Yeah, Rotom.
Yep. So, he has Freeze Dry, right?
Yes.
What does Freeze Dry do?
It's basically just super effective against water types.
Okay. And I imagine it is a special attacking move?
Yes.
Shit, I don't have anything to boost my special defense. He does swap to Frost Breath at some point, though. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this the hard way, aren't I? Shit.
Why does Frost Breath even exist as a move?
Dark Pulse does send him down to half. He uses Volt Switch, but he can't switch out. Dark Pulse should finish. Yep, there goes his Rotom. I beat him on my first attempt, and on that note, I beat him with only two losses. That was good.
Jeez.
You gots to know your enemy. You gotta know what you're doing. But now I can.
Well, excuse me for wanting to play games casually.
Excuse me, princess.
Yeah, exactly. Excuse me,
Like a
princess.
Dangerous game.
I just gave like at least 20 people nostalgia.
Oh no.
How are you fucking flying?
Charmer flying.
Oh.
That's the
Fuck you and your
flying
charm.
potion.
Oh, you. Okay, cool.
Yeah, what are you doing about it?
I'm gonna do nothing about it and ignore you. I've got grinding to do.
Don't you ignore me. You can't ignore me forever. I can follow you.
Sure, you can.
Yes, I
You
can.
can't ignore me forever. I'm going to follow you.
Forever bound. I want a big boy.
I think I heard someone say rubber banding, which just kind of reminded me of fucking Totally Accurate Battlegrounds and its curse of rubber banding.
Totally accurate battle. Oh, right, the Fortnite version of tabs.
Yeah.
That's how it gets registered in my brain.
or literally just PUBG version of tabs.
Hey, do you have Shulko yet?
I don't.
Would you like it?
I would very much like it, but I need to give you something worthy, don't I?
Perhaps.
Let me see if I've got any things spooky in my backlog.
I want to show somebody something at spawn.
You get to live life as a crab, but you can only answer
Oh,
questions
everybody is at
vaguely.
spawn.
Perhaps.
Show me.
Got my own music on it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You can make your own tunes. That's fucking sick.
So, how'd you put that in? Did you just...
I went into my music making software, exported a MIDI clip, and then dragged it into the game while the menu was open. That's it.
Wait, just like the game's window, you just
Yes.
shrunk it
Just
and
drag and
dragged
drop
it
it into the melody
game?
menu in the game.
That is weird that works, but okay.
You can also do the same thing with computer craft files.
Okay, I have 2 Eldritch Horrors that I could potentially give you.
You just hijacked my shit, man. Bruh.
Let's
Fucking
see.
Crazy Frog.
Do you have
I make you play it with me.
Do you have Nabura?
It
Yeah.
does.
They auto sync.
Yeah.
And it auto syncs with mine as well.
Merlin, do you have Nabura?
I don't think so. No.
I will give that one then.
How do you spell it?
Neby. You should find it there.
Oh, I got you. That is a little tar.
Damn it.
The battle of the mages trying to get superiority.
I think any of the tunes you put in probably needed someone on.
No, I'm gonna ruin your song.
Oh, can I have a shulker shell? I'm going to use it to evolve a pineco.
Man, I'm out of here.
I didn't know it worked like that.
I can get you a shulker shell. Where you at?
Espawn.
Also,
Trainer
I did
card.
not
Why do I
know
have a
that
trainer card?
Okay.
Pokemon could
Here
just
you go.
hatch as Mega Evolved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I consider those. Thank you. Now I have to kill this, and it teleported away. You couldn't have just made this easy on me, could you? You had to. You had to
Here you
be.
go, I actually have one for you. I just want to see.
Yeah, Okay. Cool.
There you go.
True gravity.
My trainer card disappeared. That's weird.
Oh, here you go. You dropped it.
Nope. It apparently was somewhere over here.
No.
It just heard it die.
Right there.
I don't even know how to use it.
Oh, shiny pinnacle.
Yeah, I'm trying to give him the shulker shell, but it keeps putting it on as a hat.
What?
All equipped.
There we go. Okay. Now I just need to switch train him. Cool beans. I just evolved my shiny pineco into its crafting form, which looks like this. That's so fucking good. That's so good.
Oh, it's got a shulker shell instead of the usual spiker one.
So it's just a fortress.
Yeah.
But instead of its normal shell, it's a shulker shell.
Yep. That's the only difference. But I still count that. That's specifically Minecraft.
I mean, yeah.
Somebody dropped the
Who
shoulder.
shot me?
I believe that was an actual shulker that had spawned. That
Oh, okay. Well,
What?
yeah, Vance decided to put one down instead of just being normal.
I'll do it again.
Damn.
Oh,
I'll fucking do it again.
I mean, it
I'll
is
do it
raining. The
again.
shulker's not gonna be happy.
don't worry.
Yeah, the shulker's dead. I killed it.
Womp
Hello,
womp.
shulker.
There's another one out there.
Oh, it's actually shooting.
Come on, do it.
You can't hit me.
Do it again. Oh.
I'm waiting for the day that I finally get my hands on all of the netherite scrap I need.
How much do you need? 250?
Yeah, and I am currently at 8. I do have netherite ingots, so if I can find an uncrafting table, I can uncraft those.
What would 250 netherite scrap get me?
250?
Mhm.
I'm trying to think about it seriously because there's plenty of jokes that I can make, but
Because I'm willing.
how many vitamin berries do you have?
Pretty much all of them.
Pretty much all of them, huh?
I'm pretty sure that's really Merlin. I don't deal with the farm.
Merlin, do you all have the vitamin berries?
Yes.
Okay, can't offer those then.
Alright,
I'm looking
so what
for-
the hell's up with the copper
Yeah,
box
no,
up here?
no, if you want to be part of my efforts and
Huh?
say, give me something in return, you know the
That's my
specific
head.
I'm looking for.
Copper box.
Alabaster.
What
yeah,
are you
well,
looking
I'm
for?
inside the
Why
copper.
did you
Yeah.
specifically make it out of
I'll
copper?
whisper it to you.
Because I have so
Green
much
hollow.
fucking
Yeah,
copper.
so much talking. I was
I have so much copper.
That
Sorry.
one. If you just help me look for it, or whenever you see it, you give it.
okay. If I ever get my hands on an egg for that, which is going to be more likely than random encountering it,
Use it on one of
I
the-
will immediately
ones.
donate it to your cause if you help me get my netherite golden go.
I 100% will.
Okay.
Consider it done. When I get off school tomorrow,
one of the
I'm
orange
going straight
ones.
to the mines.
Okay. Because right now I am passively grinding by using Camarogs for my leveling. So
Okay. I will actively look for them because my pickaxe is the destroyer of worlds.
okay.
Brilliant.
I love my pickaxe so much. It makes me so weird.
Acceptable. The deal has been signed in recording.
Also, me and Merlin have, well, not Merlin, but I have a request.
Yes.
When are you gonna make it where we can destroy cobble gems? Because there's a thing you can turn on which will let us do it.
What the fuck just happened?
Is everything good?
Jump boost.
I somehow challenged my own Pokemon to a battle.
I told you this shit.
Oh,
my.
okay. The
We are all
server's
dying.
back.
And
We're
I
dead.
think that just crashed the server. No, hold
We're still
on.
here. We're still here. We're still here.
Okay.
You might have just soft locked yourself then.
Zerg-
Can I
We're
just
still able to move around just
can
fine
I just run? Can I just run? Okay, cool. I can just run.
from your own Pokemon?
You challenge your own Pokemon, and it just kind of broke the entire server for a few seconds.
Oh my
Because you're
god.
not supposed to be able to do that.
I don't know how it happened, and now I'm rubber banding. What the fuck?
I you, weird shit happens, man. I told you.
Sir, the world is falling apart.
What have I
The world is
done? I need to kill my own Pokemon. Okay, I did it. I did it. What the fuck happened?
Yes, you or you.
Okay, so you finally experienced the weird glitchiness that I have. Welcome to the server.
Now I can't finish eating my food. What the fuck is happening?
Oh, jeez.
That's creepypasta territory. My Pokemon turned on me.
Might be
Creepypasta.
The creepiest of pastas.
This ain't creepy pasta. This is cobble pasta.
Cobble pasta. Delicious. I love my pasta being cobbled.
You know, it's like the majority of your team is just Minecraft references, and then you just got the twin from fucking Terraria.
Hey, that's from the Craftian Forms mod. It is an Ultra Beast to Minecraft. It counts.
I mean, hey, if it's an Ultra Beast, yeah. There was a short where it's like a streamer called Stack Attack a Paradox Mon.
Here's a question. What are your thoughts on Ultra Beasts? Just generally speaking.
Out of this world.
Dude.
Pun intended.
Yeah. Dude, the buff mosquito man, I love him.
I have seen a lot of people give hate to the Ultra Beasts for, being, I'm going to say different. They're built different. But honestly,
Quite literally.
I think the addition of Ultra Beasts was a solid move. And I just wish they had used them more often as the weirdo Pokemon from outside of reality.
Fun fact about the Ultra Beasts, all of their stats are actually prime numbers.
That's pretty cool. I love the Ultra Beasts. I'm going to be honest. Some of them are pretty cool. Others, for completely unassociated reasons, Pheromosa. But, just generally speaking, I think their designs are great.
He says it because he likes the clown.
Shut up. My interest in Blacephalon is not on the table at the moment.
And hey, at least Pokemon got close to their recreation of Kirby.
This is true. Iron Helper just learned Iron Defense and Parabolic Charge.
Is that a blue
Or
Pokemon?
Parabolic Charge can be kind of annoying, depending on if you're fighting against it or with it.
Hey, real quick. So I found a village and it has a blue Pokemon.
Hey, you found one of the special spawn villages.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is so radical, bro.
Make sure it's not somebody's base.
I'm pretty
I gotta
sure it's not someone's base. I'm pretty positive.
Nope. Merlin's just like,
Oh, there's Celebi.
Let me know where that is.
hey, look at that onion fairy.
Hey, man.
Onion fairy.
Onion fairy.
That
I'm
isn't a
updating
fairy
it,
type.
so I'm gonna be deleting the old version at some point because you can just do that if you upload something. You just delete it.
Erwin, I sent you some stuff in DMs. This is revolutionary.
Nice. Why do I get the same feeling from that as those 10 hours of complete silence interrupted by some ear rape sound?
I see.
It's awesome.
Oh wait. Oh, that's actually. Oh,
Merlin, this is groundbreaking.
we.
Would you mind
Not really
enlightening?
necessary, but.
Would you mind enlightening us if it's not necessary?
Well. It's necessary for us.
Share your gum with the class. You brought it up. You brought it up.
No.
Did you bring it up for the whole class?
This would undermine our business, so, no, trade secret.
Okie
Sorry.
dokie.
Actually, do
Fucking trade secret. Call it industry secret. Why do they call it trade secrets? They're just industry secrets now.
Cool.
Oh, cool! I can challenge the archer guy.
Okay, let's get this bug catcher out of. I said, let's get this bug catcher out of here.
Gothitelle is very strong Pokemon here.
Okay, I wanna try to make another one of my songs. this
Melvin
way.
Gardevoir, except without the fairy type.
Gonna have to use.
Let me try my song Revolt.
Business. Enough.
Oh, Houndoom.
Kaiju.
Swapping out to Echolossus. Heatwave don't got shit on my big boy. But Scorching Sand's done, so holy shit!
I only have 2 words for Radical Ray right now. Fuck you.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Wow.
Make sure to tell Dr. Breen I said, fuck you!
Base Half-Life 2 reference.
I've never seen the Citadel lit up like that. Meanwhile, fucking caramel dancing.
Ooh, ooh,
Fucking,
ooh,
I
oh,
love
wow.
that fucking video. About that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon. Barney, from Black Mesa. Had to put on a show for the cameras.
Okay.
I'm behind on my beating quota.
So we verbally agreed that 3 potions is like the max that I am allowed to use for a fight to feel legitimate, right?
Did somebody swap
That's
a
what you
pixel
want,
of my
isn't it?
statue's eye? Motherfucker.
So I had the pinata happen on an invoker, and now I have too many.
Well, that you have to wait for it to weather again.
Nice.
Do any of you need Totems of Undying? Because I know you said you needed them at one point.
I needed one to evolve a Pokemon, but I've already done that.
Now I need to go get a fucking wax now, because
now I
of
have
you.
a surplus, and I don't want to.
I have to go get a single wax.
Awesome. Can Witherich get off a Fire Blast and finish this in one shot? He can! He can.
Can a wax be used to weather it?
I beat Admin Archer on my first try! Yeah!
Wax this. Did you You unwaxed one of the eyes. God damn it.
Someone must have accidentally right-clicked it.
No, it's the entire. It's all 8 pixels of it.
Oh.
Somebody unwaxed all 8 pixels of the left eye.
Malicious intent. Malicious intent.
I have to maintain the fucking eyes of my statue because of the fucking enemy team.
The ghouls.
Jokes on you. We're gonna wax your entire cost. We're gonna wax your statues. We're gonna keep them.
Joke's on you. We're gonna give you a Brazilian wax in your sleep.
Little do
God.
you know, you have more enemies to worry about than just us.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
I mean that I wasn't me. Haha. Take that, nerd.
Wow, you
I don't know
whale.
who it was. I was just kind of talking into the void and hoping the person that did it was hearing me.
We know who you are. You.
Somebody on this server.
It could be any one of all of us.
It could be any one of us.
It can't be.
It could be me. It could be you.
It could even be me.
Could
Again.
even be John Cena.
He gets shot in the head. That was pretty funny. That was the sound he made when he died.
He exploded.
Okay, to clarify, that's a sound his head made when he died. He didn't make any more sounds.
That's what a shotgun made with his head.
Exactly. That was the sound of the impact.
The gift of Kurt
Didn't make
Cobain.
him commit die.
Ugh.
You all greatly.
I didn't like that sentence. Why did you say that?
Are
I like that sentence more.
And then look at that fucking Articuno. Fucking ice bird.
you at that village? Is
No,
that?
I'm away now.
Oh, sure.
I am.
That's at your secret base, I bet.
No.
That's
I think your base is near a non-spawn area.
near a non-spawn area? That's
Yeah, where our legends can't spawn because we don't want to get
That is,
caught.
that is literally everywhere that isn't the spawn chunk.
that is a
That's it.
near a non-spawn area. That feels like you're calling yourself out. No,
Everywhere that isn't spawn.
we're definitely not at spawn. Trust us, guys. We don't live at spawn. That's literally what you sound like.
Well, you're mean. There you
I am
There's
mean.
a shiny zigzagoon around here somewhere.
This is what you have. Poo-poo brain.
You got stupid on the brain. That's what you got.
Don't say mean words like that.
Ooh, ooh, that's you, dum dum.
He's being mean to me, Merlin.
Mom! Mom, he's being mean! He's being mean to me, Mom!
Merlin, DDoS him right now.
I don't have the ability to do that.
Yes, you do.
Utilize your secret hacking powers and get into his brain. Zip bomb his brain.
Bomb them.
Bomb them and keep bombing them and don't stop.
Bomb them again.
And again, Kata, I got a question.
What's your question?
Do you have dittos? Do you have extra dittos?
No,
What?
I
Oh,
do not.
damn.
I tried to jump scare you, but I was just too far out of your ability. What was that supposed to be?
Five Nights Fredberts.
That sounded nothing like that. Bro, you got him with that.
I can't do it a second time. It took all my power.
I did not use only 1% of that power. It used all of your power.
Yeah. I feel like Five Nights at Freddy's is a plague on reality. It's not bad or anything, it just started a trend. Wow, no one's even gonna humor that conversation, are we?
No, it did start a trend. I believe it was Five Nights at Freddy's or Undertale that truly set off the bad fandom trend, in my opinion.
There were a lot of different things that all happened at once that just completely, like, poisoned the well of fandom culture.
I am going to... oh god, okay. So, if we're talking about the origin or the spawn point of foul fandoms, I think it might have started with Sonic.
I was about to say that.
Sonic is the grandfather of toxic fandoms, and then we progressed into bronies, because a lot of people who like Sonic are also into My Little Pony.
I used to be a brony, so I'm, like, almost offended by that.
I mean, I used to be a brony as well. I was only really in it because I like the monster designs. Like, if you look at Discord, but also things like the Timberwolves and their other potential antagonists, it was pretty neat. I appreciate a good show that's able to give me some solid monster design and mythology. But after that started, then we began to tumble in different directions. Steven Universe No, it was Homestuck that came next. And then at some point the tree started branching, and I can't really keep track of it. But it was definitely started with Sonic. We can still see remnants of that today through how prolific some Sonic fans become with their cringy behavior.
What fandom do y'all feel is the worst? Now this is gonna be
The
a fun
worst?
one, but power scalers.
Yes.
100%, I hate them.
Okay, worst in what? What category are we going for? Because if we're
Great annoyance.
general annoyance, okay.
Like annoyance to the point where you just start snapping, and it hurts your head to actually listen.
Okay, we're not even talking about harassment power, are we? We're just talking about generally being annoying. Like,
Really being annoying and unwilling to listen to people.
mm,
Hear things out.
okay, I do agree that power scalers are like that. However, I feel like power scaler is a little... Kata's following me with her music. I like that. Power scalers are definitely their own subsect, but they also cross over a lot with other fandoms, like My Hero Academia, Attack on Titan, and then into like DC and Marvel fanboys. I feel like power scalers should definitely be categorized into their own thing, but they take a little bit from everywhere, so it can't entirely be
Total War.
I feel like the big thing about it is they pick a protagonist or a camp that they want, and then they fight to the death in order to defend that camp, right? It's tribalism at its most keen.
Oh, I just got hijacked.
You have just accidentally called them fucking tribal Neanderthals.
Yeah, I definitely believe that power scalers are quintessential tribals.
Also, does this mean I've just become the server's bard?
Yes, you have.
Yes.
I feel like them being a mismatch of fandoms is kind of important because
Exactly, because you have like the ones who would be like One Piece, Naruto, and Dragon Ball being the most well-known ones, who would just power scale them very stupidly.
yeah, because they want their protagonist. Like the whole idea that Naruto ever has a chance to beat Goku is fucking absurd to me as an outsider, because doesn't Goku toss fists with universal threats on the daily? Yeah. And Naruto, at most, threatened to blow up the surface of the moon. And that's highballing it, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I will say, Naruto, with his super beast bombs, can throw out nuclear-level explosions, at least from what it looks like, or how they portray it animation-wise. However, compared to the guy who can throw a punch and threaten the universe sent by those waves of the punches evaporating or vaporizing planets, I believe the man who does that will be bet stronger than the nuclear man, you know?
Okay, on the topic of power scaling, one of the most relevant things to discuss is 1 billion lions versus one of every Pokemon.
One of every Pokemon.
Agreed.
Or actually, are we talking Pokédex? Are we putting them to like exact stat levels?
We are talking Pokemon versus lions. One of the most annoying things I see out of the whole situation is they'll take lions and give them Pokemon stats, and then they stop being lions because now they're just Pokemon. And we have to go with the lore and what lore we're told, because if we don't, then it stops being Pokemon versus lions and starts being Pokemon versus a billion Pokemon. And that's...
it's just Pokemon versus Pokemon that happen to be like lions.
So
yes.
If we're gonna go lore-wise, and we're gonna compare it, the closest thing a lion can get to is like, what is it, the Flame Leo, the lion with the flame mane? But
yeah.
But it's obviously gonna be weaker than that. So if you compare it to one of every, I believe the Pokemon who have literal gods on their side who can reset the universe are going to win.
Now, if we are turning them all into like a baseline Litleo and maybe giving it a couple of dark type moves, normal type, that sort of thing, there was a simulated test, and there are 2 Pokemon who are able to stomp all 1 billion lions. And it's because they effectively move stall, utilizing PP, regaining recovery. Thank you, Kata, so much for your scientific input. You have driven this conversation to the heights that it could achieve.
Anyways,
what I'm getting at is just the lions are not winning. Even if you turn them all into Pokemon, there is still Pokemon that would be able to deal with it. Another thing that annoys me about that particular line of topic is they'll make it so that all the lions are in a single file line or super coordinated and organized, but then have it so that the Pokemon are not super coordinated and organized. Lion ladder, but I can't have the Pokemon working together all at once to do like a combo ultra move? Yeah, that's fucking stupid. That's dumb. Rules for thee, not for me. That's stupid. Everyone...
Gotta compare that, hey, if this Pokemon's fighting this Pokemon, or this many Litleos are fighting this people, what about Earthquake, which hits all the enemies?
Yeah. So far, Earthquake has hit maybe a max of 5 opponents at once. However, it hits all of the Pokemon on the field, don't it? Which has at most been 5. So I'm just gonna say that it hits every opponent because that's effectively what it do. And then like the people on the side of the lions, which I know are just doing it for the bit, because there's no one who genuinely believes that.
I believe there are people who genuinely believe it.
No, I have too much faith in humanity to believe that they actually think lions could beat Pokemon.
I'm sorry, but have
I
you
mean,
looked
I
at
just
lion
because they
battle?
believe in the lion, a billion lions, I don't think they're like stupid or anything.
They're not thinking about it for long enough.
Hey, Merlin, are you one of the ones who think the billion lions can win?
No.
Okay, I just have to make sure.
I mean, I don't believe that lions can do any dark type moves. Thus, they are useless against ghost types.
Thank you. You see ghost types. Yeah.
Yeah. Shedinja. I don't think any of them are going to be able to beat Shedinja. Also, before we continue this topic, I have found Rocket Admin Ariana, so I got to do this fight.
Well,
Good.
Oriana, that's Jesse.
I believe that one's
Grande?
really heavily fairy focused.
I opened with Incineroar,
Oh well.
who's a dark fire type.
Well,
My favorite fairy, the wrestler.
Man, that's a weird looking fairy type.
That's a weird looking fairy type, man.
ferret type.
Incineroar
Whatever it is.
has Darkest Lariat, but I think I outpace him just enough to be able to pull out this first victory. Ooh, maybe not. He had a berry he was holding.
And that's the end of it.
Yeah, he takes out
Oh. That
Echolossus,
took a while.
which is unfortunate.
Well, it is a full song that I just took all the parts of, slightly changed, and then shoved into a single MIDI file.
I mean, not bad.
Here, I'm gonna do the same thing, but to my music that's specifically made for Minecraft.
Okay, so it might be a fairy focused team. We'll see. It did open with a Mawile, so that's something to consider.
You know they tend to want to throw a oddball in there.
Incineroar might have been the oddball. Yeah, because now there's a Primarina who is also a fairy type.
Okay, so I'm fighting Boss Giovanni. He just pulled out Mewtwo. Oh no.
As to be expected.
Game, I have a bug move. Goodbye. No, no, Slither. I could not have predicted this.
That's a fucking yikes from me. I think Primarina beats me. Yeah, shit. Unless Witherich is able to solo the entire enemy team, which I don't think he is.
Womp womp.
Oh, hold on, he did. Cool. I guess he fucking can. He can finish it.
I mean, he was a menace earlier.
Finish him.
Witherich is pretty strong. He has 206 special attack at his current level. Maybe I don't know, maybe. But I also have an assault vest on him, so no status moves, but all damage and defense. I don't. War, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you asking if you can beat? I can't beat Goku. If you're about to follow it up with he can't beat Goku, he can't do that.
But hear me out.
Ah.
And he's gone.
Dang it, he can't.
He was looking for a new challenger. He was
Don't
looking.
care.
He's looking for a new challenger.
I only got one new things today.
Yep. Welp. Speaking of learning new things, I have made quite a bit of progress on the beating adversaries front. I need to beat Giovanni one more time, and I'm hoping he opens with that Earth Power, the Earth Power Nidoking again, because then I could just set up with Iron Helper, as I had done before. It would be very useful. Does anyone have a baton pass, TM?
think so.
Okay. Because I want to see if I can teach Iron Helper Baton Pass. Because could you imagine opening up to someone who has high horsepower, not only setting up toxic spikes, but also setting up those fucking defensive moves and then baton passing into something else? That'd be really fucking good. That'd be really good. Entire baton pass team.
I will look through. Don't think I do, but I got several places to look.
That is to say, if baton pass is even like a thing that Iron Helper can learn, I don't think a lot of the crafting forms are able to learn extra TMs.
What does psychic terrain do?
You should be able to look at the move.
Ooh, the grass is hypnotizing you.
Increase the power of psychic type moves and possibly something else. The terrain effects don't do too much.
Because I'm trying to use bullet punch on it, and it keeps saying psychic field, not working. I was like, what?
Oh, maybe it has a counter to priority moves?
Right. Okay, it did. It did temporarily, but it's gone now. That's why I was getting so confused.
Okay.
You know what? I got just the thing. Hold
So
on.
I found my Giovanni. Could someone come over and
find a
stand near him
Okay, there's
while
a
I
spot.
heal?
There's 2 flowers here. Okay, a bow will work.
Did anyone hear that?
No. We're
You want
Giovanni?
somebody to stand next to the Giovanni. Where are they?
Over past Eric's aquarium.
I don't know where that is.
The glass cage near the water.
I'm a porcupine.
Wait,
Oh.
hold on.
Chill out near this Giovanni while I go heal up.
I need to add my sitting animation to like a gesture that I can turn on and off.
Can't be killed.
That'd
Just
be
chill out.
very cool.
Where's he at?
Hey, what's going on?
Thank you. Now I can fight him.
Well,
Immediately opens with a ground type.
Giovanni.
hippopotamus.
Hippopapapus.
Apple Papa. Go ahead and eat me.
That's weird. Maybe you shouldn't do that.
People who are into vor.
Damn. We're gonna be like that, huh?
Yep.
Look, maybe the Hippodon's massive bite strength will finally be able to put an end to me.
Was that the bite of 87?
Oh, what inflicted bleeding? Why am I bleeding?
Maybe because you're in the fucking Hippodon's mouth.
What? No, that doesn't make sense.
You are in the middle of a fight. What are you expecting?
How do I make a spawner?
You can't make a spawner, but you can silk touch a spawner for that.
What do you need a spawner for? I might be able to.
He just
Get you one.
I just captured a chicken spawn egg from one of my chickens.
Infinite meat.
Okay, fine, I'll get you a spawner.
So far, Giovanni has had 2 ground types on his team and have been unable to hurt my Iron Helper because of his red balloon, and he has just summoned another ground type.
I have a question.
Alright, where are you, Eric?
Charging Boom? Yes. That would be a Craftian form, and I think it's a Paradox Pokemon.
Oh, you're full of arrows.
Place it down and then put the egg inside by right-clicking. Now keep in mind, if you put it down, you will need Soak Touch to pick it up again.
A chicken case.
Iron Helper is finally down. He summoned a Kangaskhan.
Ooh, this is a fancy chamber. Maracas.
Chickens are for feeding your kids. Kids are down here.
Oh, I see. They're adorable. Howdy.
You don't have any sort of rebounding damage.
I don't. It just pushes them back.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
I would-
opened a pol. He
It would be
brought out
cool
a
to invite people
poltergeist.
to try to kill me if they would die in response.
Alright. Okay, chicken spawn. Let's see, it needs to
I mean,
be...
if you want, you could put it in like the roof or something. If you wanted them to drop directly in, or if you want them to just be nearby, I guess this room could work.
But it could still take place on the roof, though?
Yeah, it'll work on the roof.
I guess I didn't know if it had to be uncovered or something.
Yeah, it can be covered. As long as it doesn't require light to spawn.
I've officially used my max of 3 healing items here. Fuck!
If you want it to look more flush with the rest of the room, you can also just insert it into the wall.
But I won!
Or
Toxic won out.
There goes Vap.
Fantastic. I won that fight through heal, stall, and toxic spikes.
But yeah,
Totally
you'll
legit.
have to... Oh yeah, there's the chicken.
Yeah,
No.
because it's not an odd number room to where
Got a
there's
new song.
Huh, it's not spawning. What Y level are we at?
Because it's covered.
62. I think this is a high enough Y level. Does it need grass nearby? I'll test.
Well, while you guys figure out that spawn stuff, now that I've defeated Boss Giovanni, I'm going to put a pin in this recording. This is a great place to end off.